Hello, and thank you for listening to WRYAT, New Orleans' 5th-ranked public radio station. As always, we're broadcasting live from a prefabricated Home Depot shed located off of South Carrollton by the Popeyes.
Hi, everybody. This is Ronnie D'Amico.
And this is Donnie D'Amico, and we're wishing you a happy Mardi Gras.
Happy Mardi Gras, darling. Listen, we're back at it again, Donnie. It's almost Carnival time.
Yeah, we're getting really excited here. Got the beads going, got the parades, got the festivities and all that and whatnot. Yeah. I mean, I don't drink anymore, and you legally can't, but...
Nope, got a thing on my wrist.
That's not going to stop us from having a good time. So we're going to do a special edition of Boat Talk. We like to call it Float Talk.
Float Talk. And let's go to the callers.
Hey, D'Amico brothers. I was going to go out and be a part of one of the floating crews, but I need to get a new motor. I was wondering what's a good motor that's good for, trolling along.
Wow, trolling along. You know, he says troll, and that reminds me, I mean, trolls you typically find living under bridges, but when we was growing up as kids in our neighborhood over there at the Port City Bridge, there was a guy who lived under it called, what'd they call him again, Ronnie?
I don't want to talk about it, Donnie.
Well, why not? Why don't you just find... you remember this guy, though? I mean, yeah, you always asked if he could perform at your birthday, and your dad was very strict, like, no,
And
Ronnie.
now I know why. I wasn't scared before, but I was scared afterwards.
Okay. Oh, wait a minute. I remember.
You're talking about the punished clown.
Yeah, the punished clown. That was him. Yeah, that's what all the kids ran around calling him. He was called the punished clown. He had all smeary makeup and whatnot. He was like a real Joker or It, but way more terrifying.
No, I seen that movie there, Donnie. That movie was child's play compared to the punished clown.
He was kind of like child's play too, but looked more like a punished clown. What do you think that guy's up to? I mean, he didn't really network or anything as far as we knew, but he would just stay down there, and if you crossed over the bridge, you'd hear that heavy breathing,
Yeah. No, Donnie, just whatever you do, man, just drop it, okay, pal? Just don't
see what
No, don't do
what
that.
He's up to.
Don't look it up on the internet.
Hey, Google punished clown.
What did you do, Donnie?
I just Googled the punished clown on my search engine there.
Donnie, you called the name of the beast, okay? You called out Google, and then you asked Google to look up the beast, and now he knows where we are.
I have noticed that the walls of the house are pulsating as if they are alive.
Donnie, I need you to look out the window there, pal, okay? Remember how before the moon was quarter of the way waning? Now it's full blood.
Oh,
And you know what they say?
That's a crimson moon.
Blood moon, black sky, punished clown, don't ask why.
What do we do? What do we do, Ronnie? I mean, I didn't know that this was going to happen when I Googled punished clown.
Donnie, don't you remember the childhood rhyme? Jesus, it says, Will you survive the blood ordeal? His punished face will make you squeal.
Yeah, of course. I mean, all the kids ran around saying it at school, but I didn't know that there was actually any truth to this. I'm a little scared here, Ronnie. I can tell that the locks on the doors ain't working. I can't open the door here, Ronnie.
Oh, God, Donnie, look at the walls.
Oh, my God.
Is that water underneath, or is that a man?
It doesn't matter. It's getting in here, though, regardless.
Oh, my God.
There's nothing we can do to... There's nothing we can do to stamp it out. I keep trying to soak it up with some rags or something, but they're not... It's coming in. It's coming in, Ronnie.
Don't you remember the last chorus of that poem, Donnie?
Oh, yeah.
Here we all stand punished, together and alone. We do not have the option to undo what's just been done.
Oh, yeah. So,
Donnie.
So this is it. We're gonna have to... That water's getting in here, and it smells a lot like punished bridge clown.
And he's gonna come in here and put rocks on her stomach, okay? Rocks on her stomach, like that blue lady from Fifth Element.
Oh, yeah, but Bruce Willis had to get the good rocks out of the stomach, right?
That girl was a bird. She had rocks in her tummy.
Oh, man. I don't want to... I can already start to feel my chest kind of splitting open, can't you? Oh, my God. Blood seeping through your shirt, Ronnie.
This is what you get. I warned you!
I'm sorry for such a party. Sorry for such a punish clown. I thought he was doing that. I guess he's available for parties. I guess this is the party. Well, Roddy, I guess we need to face our fate together, but now that he's here and everything's being covered in big black dripping water tars, the punished clown seeps his way in and fills our stomachs with rocks. I think it's safe to say that nothing matters.
Nothing matters, Donnie.
It doesn't matter now, does it, Ronnie?
Now that the water's seeping into my skin.
I guess we're just gonna become the water.
I'm gonna become the water inside the punished clown.
All right, so there's your advice, caller. Don't Google punished clown.
So remember, next time you Google search punished clown, don't be surprised by what you find.
I'm Donnie Damico.
I'm Ronnie Damico.
See you in the water.
Oh no, I got the baby.
Ha! Now you had to buy the next king cake.
But boss, I don't have enough money for my child's medicine due to our company's substandard health insurance policy. She's down to her last EpiPen. If she gets bit by a bug, she'll die.
Too bad. You took that chance by being poor and eating a cake in a capitalist system. Now buy me a new cake, and it better be fit for a king. Yeah.
Has this ever happened to you? Are you tired of being exploited by those who own the means of production and determine your office's Mardi Gras season culture? Well, we have a solution for you. From the makers of Proletariat Pralines, it's the Pro Cake. It's the king cake where every slice has a baby in it. That way, it doesn't matter if you get the baby because everyone pays regardless of their class, societal standing, or desire to only have just a small piece. And what's more, you only pay for your share of the cake according to your abilities. You see, every time a company buys a Pearl cake, it has to sign a collective bargaining contract. This agreement is negotiated by the fine union members of the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, and it ensures that each slice of delicious Pearl cake is paid for on a sliding scale by every person in the company. Buy a Pearl cake, and we'll have you saying, "Workers of the world, big bites!" Also, coming soon, the Martin Luther King cake. It's the cake that you don't judge by the color of its sugary dough, but by the contents of its Bavarian cream. Or try the savory Martin Luther King cake filled with cheese. It'll have you saying, "Brie at last, brie at last. Thank God Almighty, it's brie at last." From Proletariat Pralines.
On a Tuesday in spring, a flood of sequins, feathers, and the result of hours of costume preparations fills the streets of New Orleans. These revelers will dance in the streets and yell till their throats are hoarse just to get a chance to bring home a bounty of plastic beads. The whole city becomes a block party. Every door to every bar is wide open. Every cup is filled with the sweet nectar of cheap beer. However, this party, this Mardi Gras, has a dark side. My name is Gavin McAden, and you are listening to Fleur De Life. Benny Grunch, a local New Orleans musician, penned the words, "Ain't no place to pee on Mardi Gras Day. No matter what you pay, no matter what you say, there ain't no place to pee on Mardi Gras Day." What does this mean? In 1937, just months before his assassination, Louisiana Governor Huey P. Long passed a state law prohibiting any bathroom in the state of Louisiana from being open on Mardi Gras. Governor Long famously said in an interview,
"Does a bear pee in a toilet? No. Does a duck pee in a toilet? No, sir, he does not. Why the hell would I let a man dressed as a duck pee in a toilet? Listen, I love Mardi Gras just as much as the next man, but I'll be damned if I allow anyone to foul his holy day with pee-pee. It's gross. I would know. I hold my urine for 3 months at a time."
how does a man's desire not to allow urine one day a year affect the citizens of New Orleans? Local bar owner Tom Brown just copes.
Every year I have to remove the toilets from my bar. We just unhook them and smash them out back. I've even gone as far as started practicing voodoo to conjure spirits to haunt the bathroom. People go in there thinking they can pee in the sink when the ghost of some gutter punk comes out and plays one of those weird songs they play.
How do you fight a ghost when you just had 8 Bud Lights and only eaten Popeyes chicken? Life is very hard for these citizens of the Big Easy. Many residents look to different ways to remove waste from their bodies.
Oh, this? Yeah, this guy's got a bucket taped to my leg.
He's dressed as a spaceman.
I tell the cops that I'm a spaceman and that a urine filtration system is part of the costume. Granted, I have to slosh around in my own pee for a day. But at least I can pee.
Other residents have open black markets to allow people to relieve themselves.
Say, man, you need to get rid of some of that lemon lime Gatorade.
The man is dressed in all black and is constantly scanning the street for cops.
Hey, look, I can get rid of that lemonade, but it's gonna cost you $40. Just don't look.
The man has me pee into a big gulp cup and it proceeds to drink it.
Oh, God. Oh, it's so pungent. Don't look.
After what seems like 10 minutes, the man wipes his mouth with a rag and started crying. He told me that his family has been doing this for years. It's a badge of honor to drink human Gatorade. He confides in me that when he turned 22 and he got his first job, he called his mother and she was so proud of him. After we exchanged business cards and made brunch plans, he walked off to find another client. How does it mean to have no place to pee? Why did Huey P. Long hate pee-pee so much? History can only answer some questions, but for the unanswerable, he will just have to trust in Benny Grunch and hold on to your BBDs, because there ain't no place to pee on Mardi Gras Day.
And now for some news. The ruins of what was to be the Hard Rock Cafe are still untouched since they collapsed in early October. New Orleans city officials say they are afraid to do anything with it because, quote, it's full of ghosts. After Mardi Gras, Mayor LaToya Cantrell will begin a nationwide search for a Pac-Man that can eat them. Her plan is to yell for one from her porch, and then, if that doesn't work, she plans on taking a nap in hopes that everything will be taken care of by the time she wakes up. In related news, the Internal Revenue Service recently revealed that LaToya Cantrell owes more than $95,000 in unpaid taxes. This is amid controversy over her administration dramatically hiking property taxes across the region. When reached for comment on this, LaToya said, "Let them eat king cake." Then she ate a king cake slice that happened to have a baby in it, and she refused to buy the next king cake. The female parade Muses announced it's turning 20 years old this year, although it declined to further announce its weight. In a short time, Muses became a revered part of Mardi Gras for many New Orleans women, since it taught them to throw their shoes at people who scream at them. The crew has great plans for the future, but like most 20-year-olds in the new millennium, it is unlikely Muses will ever own a physical house. This news is brought to you by Esplanade Mall. Esplanade Mall! We're pretty sure we still have stores here. This news is also brought to you by Mardi Gras Sombreros. Buy Mardi Gras sombreros because a hat can't be racist.
Hey everybody, how you doing? Oh, that's so good to hear. Look, I'm gonna tell you what's going on around the city on this crazy Carnival season weekend. It's 5 p.m. Who's Missing Cousins? Followed up by Mr. Shallow Nose in the Long Digits. Lastly, you're gonna be able to see PQRS Cargo at the Low Rake Lounge. 7 p.m. you're going to be able to see Bad Ladder, 99 Crew Doubloons, and the Beads for Speeds at Tight Lice Theater. 10 p.m. Ooh, this is gonna be a good show. This is probably one of my favorite bands in the city. St. Charles Mansion Family. Discreet Car, Flames on Fire, and Larry's Kalanick Jr. at Shiva's Palm Bar and Grill. Tuesday and Thursday nights, you can see some karaoke. 12 p.m. Pothole Milk, Ranger Danger, Public Safe Tea. Sip it, it's good. And Cemetery Cloth at Mr. Mayo's 24-hour barbershop. All right, everybody. That's what's going on around the town. If you need to go leave your house early because traffic's crazy, then you better go. Bye-bye. Oh, hold on. Ow! See you later. Hey, everybody. Oh, it's Loupe, and I'm here to tell you about my 3 favorite songs of Carnival, the Mardi Gras, the Tuesday That's Fat. The first song that I like, I always love this song. Hear me out. Who Shot Delilah by Oliver Morgan. Let me say, this song is about Prince Lala Nelson. And everybody says that he got shot and they're worrying that he died. They said it was a 44. Now, they never say in the song that the bullet killed him. No, what killed him was the drug overdose. So anyway, I like that song. Second song that always makes me think about Mardi Gras is The Prettiest Girl on Mardi Gras by the Abetians. Now, hear this out. The chorus says, and I'm going to do my best Abetian voice. Now when I go out on Mardi Gras Day, I have all the boys are looking my way. Even the King of Rex will be in. Oh, I want to be the prettiest girl on Mardi Gras. That's a pretty good imitation, I think. And pretty much everybody just likes sequins, rhinestones, convertible cars. You don't have to actually be a female, a male. You can be whatever you want. Just be pretty. Be happy with yourself. And then you can go give up something for a few days. Last song. This one, I'm not trying to be silly. I'm trying to be honest. We did lose somebody very important to this city this year. His name was Jeffrey DeVille. And he played the guitar in the Egg Yolk Jubilee. So my last song is gonna be Show Your Tits. There, I said it. I'm not bleeping it out like they do on the WWOZ and put it in a silly song. No, I'm saying it. Show your tits for Jeffrey DeVille. You my King of Mardi Gras, Jeff. I miss you. Okay, let's try to be happy. Everybody, enjoy yourself. This has been Loupe, and I'm so excited. I'll see you out there. I'll be out there early in the morning.
Greetings, fair citizens of New Orleans. It is I, Fellatio, translator of the King of Mardi Gras, and I do hereby welcome you all to this final Mardi Gras ceremony before Carnival's epic conclusion this coming Fat Tuesday in the year of our King, 2020. As we march towards the end of the season, it is tradition for us to take pause in remembrance of our sacred holiday as we look back upon the trials and tribulations we have overcome to get here. And while we are all here in this moment, it is important to acknowledge why and how we are here in this moment. So here to read a passage from the historical great book of Mardi Gras, it is my honor to present to you, for the last time this Mardi Gras season, the original king cake baby, the czar of Fat Tuesday, breaker of crawfish, swimmer of swamps, master of the two-step, filler of potholes, king for life, the original poor boy, first and last of his name, the one and only King of Mardi Gras!
Happy Mardi Gras! Yeah!
The sacred book of Mardi Gras, my king.
Higio, Kibby goes to go, eat Tomba Young Gamba Dollar, the tempo long, yap, but the bone, poop, young, can we get out? Kick it be young, kick it to the old cat patch of bone, coop it the bowie, how win the bone, don't bone. And Mama don't, you meet it with the bone, him on bone, and then down, Dave. You want to know, Mardi Gras, and when's the bone?
Beautifully read, my lord. The words of Mardi Gras for the people of Mardi Gras. Praise be the king. And now, please stand if you are able, as the King of Mardi Gras shall lead us in prayer before his final blessing and declaration.
Yo! Yo, but you're gonna be all second. Yo, we gonna go keep me up. Yo, gonna take him out. Don't wait down. Amen.
Amen. Amen. Before we move on to the final Mardi Gras declarations, the king would like to offer his personal blessing. My king, the floor is yours.
Fellowship on Mardi Gras.
The king would like to offer his many thanks once again for your loyal fellowship to the sacred holiday of Mardi Gras.
Now, it can't be coming in no see on God.
This holiday, nay, this city, would not be what it is today without your blind faith.
Well, you want to on a red. Homie, give it to homie down. Carnival!
As always, it has been his honor to safely lead you all through the carnival season.
Hey, dog, give me the declaration, you all nonsense.
And while his declarations have not always made sense, he assures you they were made with your well-being in mind.
Joy.
May his words guide you through the season with joy.
It was about 2021.
As he greatly looks forward to leading you all again next year in 2021. And now, his final declarations.
Fucking do it! Do it! Thank you, and well.
If a rider offers you a throw of any type or quality, you must graciously accept with excitement.
Yeah, I can make that work.
Neutral ground. No. You may go on Ponto, or Shamo, and left the proper time.
Reserving space on the sidewalk or neutral ground is hereby banned and shall be enforced by public condemnation, shaming, and theft of property from the now banned territory.
Oh my God! Yes! I really just want to stop being this drunk. Oh, Captain goes, up the old drugs, alcohol, marijuana, cocaine, etc. On Mardi Gras, on top shelf. Provider. Woohoo!
Basic drugs and alcohol are to be shared with the masses on Mardi Gras. Any top shelf shit may be reserved for use at the provider's discretion.
I don't know about that. I kind of like to keep my drugs.
Hello. Him down lawyer, home yabagal gong, comes up down beyond. WRYAT, where's Kevin?
And finally, all lawyer commercials are henceforth banned from the WRYAT airwaves. The word of the king for the people of the king. Long live the king! Yay! Now we must conclude this annual ceremony, as we have done so since the beginning of Mardi Gras, by entombing the king in a giant king cake where he shall hibernate until the following season. Please bring out the master of cakes.
All right, King, let's get you in the batter.
No! 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 No!
Good night, my king. Until next year. Long live Mardi Gras!
This concludes season 2 of WRYAT, New Orleans Guerrilla Radio. Thank you for listening. We really do appreciate it. If you want to check us out besides streaming, we do have a website. It's WRYATradio.com. Thank you for listening. Stay safe, and we'll see you soon.
This is WRYAT New Orleans Guerrilla Radio. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you next time.